It's no secret that working out is the best thing you can do for your health. What do? You've just worked 10 hours. Fred from work has pissed you off. You're in a bad mood. All you want to do is spend time with your kids, and you got 1,000 other things that you're thinking about. Do you just give up, fall into the trap of the pharmaceutical industry, keep making them trillions of dollars? Or do you do this simple little 5 exercise circuit that I put together? It takes 15, 20 minutes, 3 times a week, and then reclaim your health. It's up to you. You can either keep making the pharmaceutical industry trillions of dollars, or you can take back one of the most important things in your life, and that is your health. I know which one I'm choosing. About 11 years ago, I stopped going to the gym. I didn't have time. Instead, I started working out from my home. Now, you don't have to work out with a bunch of weights. You can do body weight workouts and get in plenty of shape. Just think back when you were a kid, before the gym, when you were in sports. You did pull ups, you did push ups, you did simple things, and I guarantee you got stronger. Well, you don't even need a pull up bar. All you need is someplace, a floor with some room. Movement is the most important thing you can do for your body. So here's what you're going to do. Start off with doing lunges, single leg. You can do one at a time, you can alternate, it doesn't matter. Make sure you do both legs. That's going to warm up the joints, get the knees working, get your hips moving, get all the blood flowing. Number two, immediately go into doing some full body air squats. Do as many as you can. If it's too easy, do some wall sits, do some isometric holds, go slow on the negative. Do something to switch it up. Third thing, now we're going to do some bear crawls. You can do them inside your house. You can do them outside. You can do them wherever you want to. You can do them with your kids. Heck, your kids can jump on your back, and now you've got resistance. Fourth thing after that, now we're going to do some push ups. And there's so many different variations of push ups. You can do regular push ups, you can do wide grip push ups, you can do close grip push ups for your triceps. You can even do push ups with your feet on a chair, a bench, a bed, it doesn't matter. Switch it up. Monday, do regular. Wednesday for the circuit, do close grip for the triceps, and then finish up the week strong with doing some, incline push ups, with your feet raised up. And then the last thing we're going to do is something for your core. There's 1,000 different things you can do. Personally, I prefer to do hollow holds or some kind of like V hold, where you basically put your arms above your head, keep them straight, your back becomes flat on the ground, raise up your legs, hold it for as long as you can. All right, that's one whole circuit. Then you just repeat that 2, 3, 4 times, however long it takes you to do 15 minutes. Simple, it's easy. And if you don't feel like doing that, go out there and run, jog. You don't have to have a blazing speed. I personally do not like running and jogging. But you know what? I do it because I can. And I don't want to lose the ability to do it. Yesterday, I jogged for 15 minutes. And then afterwards, I walked for 5. And then I did sprints. I did 4 sprints. I didn't go all out, but I went as fast as I could. And let me tell you something. I am hurting today. My calves are done. I can do calf raises all day at the gym, but let me tell you something. Nothing compares to running and sprinting. I get the best results on my calves from running and sprinting. That's it. And that's a big part of it, movement. Our bodies are designed to move. They're not designed to sit in a chair all day long. They're designed to adapt. And when you're not throwing something at your body can't adapt. One of the main reasons why people over 35 get weaker, it's not because, they're not hitting the gym anymore. And it's not because they're not putting in the intensity. It's because their body's ability to adapt has decreased. You can't expect to go to the gym, work out for 30 years, and not expect that your body's going to adapt to that type of training. If you go all the way back in ancient history, you'll look, every culture did different things, but the one major concept that stayed consistent is they did multiple things. They didn't just do one thing. They just didn't go to the gym. They didn't just do plyometrics. They didn't just do sword fighting. They did several different things because the body is designed to do several different things. And when you do one thing over time, guess what? your body quits adapting and then you get hurt. Why do you think all these basketball players now that are in their 20s are getting Achilles tears? The reason is because all they've been doing their lives is playing basketball. They didn't do anything else. That's it. They spend all their time doing these same exercises in the gym, then they're going and playing basketball, and now they're getting hurt. And it's happening across multiple sports. You don't think there's a reason for that? The reason is because their bodies quit adapting. So you got to do something to make your body adapt. You got to do something that's a little bit more uncomfortable. You got to do something with progressive load. And the cool thing, you don't need a gym to do it. You need 15, 20 minutes 3 times a week. And then the other days, go play with your kids, walk your dogs. Walking counts. All that. Mowing the grass counts. Doing yard work counts. What doesn't count is sitting on your butt and watching TV. That does not count as exercise. No matter what esports tries to tell you, and that's a whole nother case. I'm not even going to get into that right now. But yeah, how can you call it a sport when you're sitting down playing a video game? Whatever. So stop sitting there dreaming about the past, destroying people on Madden Online, getting mad and getting pissed off, and instead spend 15, 20 minutes doing something that's going to improve your health so that you can live longer and that you can be around more for your kids and your family. Now, if this message is something that resonates with who you are, then do me a solid and subscribe. Share it because we don't have enough people out there that are taking responsibility for their health. Instead, they're letting the pharmaceutical industry pretty much monopolize their health and they're making a ton of money off it. Trillions of dollars a year. Trillions of dollars a year. I don't know about you, but I'm sick and tired of all these pharmaceutical companies getting rich off of people being unhealthy. So instead of giving them more money, why don't you stop it and start taking care of yourself? It's easy. And the good thing is that you got me in your corner. And I'm going to keep putting out this information because there's people need to hear it. People need to hear you. They need to take responsibility for their own health because they'll feel better and they'll be better versions of themselves for their family. All right. I appreciate you listening to this. I'm probably going to ramble on some more about all the dumb things, but the most important takeaway is take care of yourself. No one else is going to do it for you. You got to do it for you and for your family. They're depending upon you and they're counting on you. And I'm going to make it as easy as possible for you to do it. That is my goal. If you like what I'm saying, subscribe and like it because it feeds the algorithm and we can reach more people. Appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.